Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to a brand new video. After playing Heroes Evolved Mobile Legends for a long time, I have decided to switch it up a little. Today we are going to be looking at this new game. It is called Legend of Keepers. Essentially, the game focuses on you as a boss of a dungeon. You have to protect that dungeon against the invaders. So instead of what you would normally do, playing the heroes, defeating the villains, we are going to be playing the villains. To me, essentially, it feels a lot like Monsters & Co. The concept where you are... It's just your job. It's just your daytime job. If you enjoy this, then please make sure to like the video. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to the video. If you leave a comment down below, we can even alter some things in the game. So, let's start a new save. Let's call it... Hold on. Fingers, please work with me. I think I wrote that wrong. There we go. Create. Yes, please.
Congratulations and welcome to the Dungeons Company. As you saw on the job posting, your main task is to protect the treasures we keep in our dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up.
Alright, sure.
Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers. We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense.
Imagine that there is actually a whole world behind this, and a marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to the adventurers that just think that they are just doing the right thing, but it's all a scheme. How amazing is that? Alright, so these are the heroes coming to attack us, and we have this bone catapult. So I'm assuming that because it says area and has 3 dots, it's going to attack all 3 of them. They're going to lose morale. Applies demoralized. -10 morale on the next turn. Sounds about right.
We always leave an empty room in every dungeon. You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells.
Sounds good.
Some rooms are dedicated to combat. This is my favorite bit. Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy. Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistances. They are key elements for victory.
Alright, so we have Nogbu, Duvius and Candle fighting for us. There are monsters, and Tokal, Sulya and Rizian are attacking us. So this dude has a lot of HP, so I'm assuming that that's a frontliner, like a tank, essentially. And then these have a lot less. Let's just try it out. I mean, he's going to attack the front. This one as well. This one is going to attack the back for 40. Well, Kendall has 50 HP, so that should be good. Let's just try it like this. Yo! I'm guessing that we are the boss, the master. Okay, we only have one spell. Applies Enrage to the next group of monsters, which the damage and morale dealt are increased by 30%. Hey, take it.
The job also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun. You can of course kill them, or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants, as you see fit. Don't forget that in battles, the fastest combatants act first.
I love the fact that she has a club ready over here. A weapon like perfectly fit for a Cyclop. Dude, the entire style of this game has got me captivated. That's why I want to show you guys this. That's why I bought it. So this dude is the fastest, I guess. 115 speed, 95, 25, 30, so we go before him at least, 70 and 110, so just a little bit slower. And he applied 4 poison to the monster with the highest life at the start of each fight. So that's why Nogbu received that. And he also dealt a damage which applied 3 poison, so we are taking a lot of poison damage. What do we got? We only got 1 attack. What about this one? The back. I actually wanted to deal that damage. Guess we just don't have a turn right now. No choice for us. Same thing, we can only launch a fireball. Oh dude, the damage was great. Minus 20 morale. He has 51 left, right? $26 now, so he's almost fleeing, I guess. This should make him flee then. Oh great, so you can kill them, but you can also reduce their like will to fight. This should kill her. She has, there's a list of resistances. She has no resistance to fire, so this should kill. Oh dude, our frontliner just died. Oh, you're going to fight us now? Ow, dude. We have 3 attacks. Okay. 80 physical damage, but we will regenerate life if the target is affected by bleeding. He has 10 armor, so I would say it deals like... He has 20 armor. No, he has 10. So he deals 72 damage. And this, air damage. So this deals more. A little bit more damage. That's like 28, 29. And then we get bleeding as well. And then we can steal some HP back. I think we're going to do that, because it should still kill in the second hit. Especially with that bleed going on. There we go! Hey!
You did it! I knew from the start that you had potential. Know that here in Dungeons Company, we reward talent and value ambition. Shoot for the moon.
Hey,
and so
that's going to be
your
easy.
training ends.
We are Moon.
I'll see you again next year for your annual evaluation. If you do a good job in protecting our treasures, you'll get the promotion you deserve.
Sounds good. Let's make promotion, guys. Yo, okay, so the slave holder, that's us. I'm not sure if we can, like, change the name. I guess not. Then there's also a new character and one that's not out yet. So, definitely more chances to make videos on this. Hey, if you guys enjoy it so far, then please leave a like and let me know in the comment section down below. If it gets viewed a lot, we might continue on this series. But for now, I just want to try it out. Oh, we have an entire talent tree as well, but we have 0 points because we are level 1. Not even 1 point? Want to check this out real quick? Wait, let me just hover over every single thing. You can pause it if you want. Speed. Additional damage when bleeding. Enraged. Dealing more damage. Additional life regen. More resistance, nice. Intimidation deals additional morale damage. Demoralized. Alright. A hero who's killed by a monster grants additional chance that the next group gains enrage. Nice. Okay. Oh. Let's just play it. Let's just play. Yeah, this is normal. Let's just play normal first. Quickly, I want to turn down the music a little bit more. Okay, so... Oh, we are starting off with a fight. But there's all these events as well. Trainer, spend some gold to train your active monsters. Buy a monster or trap from this unscrupulous merchant. An event. So you don't know what the events are. Business trip. We're just going to be checking every single option out. Team management allows you to choose in which room your employees will be deployed during the preparation phase of a dungeon. So they're actually employees. We are the this is just our job. How awesome is this stuff? All right, but it's a scary job though. Like you can get killed and stuff. The beer is the motivation. Hey, I love that beer signifies motivation. That's awesome. So if they die in a jungle, they lose motivation. If they reach 0, they will have a burnout for 10 weeks. Believe me, having a burnout is not fun, and 10 weeks is just a slight one. Your employees get 3 motivation back when they stay in garrison during the defense of a dungeon. So the garrison is here. This reminds me of like the first Pokemon games, and actually the later ones as well, where you could transfer Pokemon to the PC. So we have 2 rooms with monsters, I'd say. Let's check it out. I actually want to change some names. So who'll be watching this video for sure? Oh my god, I'm going to insult so many people. I'm just going to do a few names then. Or actually, let's do it like this. Leave a comment down below. If you leave a comment down below, you will have a chance to be featured in the next video. Let's do it like that. Okay, so every single team I want to have a tank. So we know that this guy has a lot of health. This one doesn't. Okay, so the goblins don't really. Nivrar. Yo, hold on. Nixar actually has a lot of health as well. He seems like a strong boy. And then Ba, also a tank. Yeah, so both teams now have a tank. This has a lot of nature damage. Morale. So this could be like a morale team, but we need a tank, and the tank doesn't really. So let's change this. So we have a morale team. Can make them cry and run away. Misty. Look, it's Pokemon, I told you. I'm not sure what's going to be working and what's not. So let's just start it off like this and we'll go see. Our first fight on our own. I'm planning to let these episodes last for about half an hour. So I'm not sure how many weeks we are going to be completing, but we can always I love this name. We can always change it up. So we are fighting Zartnon, who deals air damage in front. Luckily Nixar has 30 resistance to air, so that's great. Then Mardin deals nature damage. Oof, Nixar ain't dealing with that bullshit. And then we have, yo, is she wearing a syringe? Is that her weapon? She heals 50% of one hero maximum life after a fight. So whatever damage we're going to be dealing, she's going to heal one of them. Do we want to go double tank maybe? It's also not good against nature. Ice? Good against ice. These guys are definitely not. It's an AoE. We can apply poison to the enemies, so that could be great as well. Let's go double tank here. And then we either take this one, who I think we're going to take Talus, because area damage seems better than single target damage, knowing that they're going to be healing somebody. So we're going second. Should be good then. He's not taking any damage. He's going to deal that damage. She's going to attack him. He should live through that. Nixar is going to, what is he going to do? He's throwing an ice rock or area damage, slow them down. Then this one is attacking for 45, minus 30%, so should be living, reducing the armor. We should get at least 2 turns with our archer. Place a trap. Oh, dude, there's actually multiple things we can deploy here. Apply bleeding. Enrage to the next group of monsters. That seems good as well. They will get stronger. Lower their morale. Like, our first team hasn't done any morale damage, so I feel like we are not continuing on that path. But since we're dealing AoE damage, we're trying to get most of them down. I feel like, oh, this is only on the front. It's also morale damage. I feel like this, I just want to see how this looks, to be honest. I'll be honest with you guys, I just want to see how it looks. I can talk like I'm actually thinking about it, but I just want to, we just got to test everything out. So this is our only chance for a tank. He is not good against air, he is good against nature. And ice he's fine too. So should be good. They are, oh dude, they don't like fire. Oh, this is a good choice. This looks like fire as well. Oh, area fire damage, nice. But of course she has the ice damage, but only 16, so I think this could work. Oh, we can place another trap. Like I said, these don't really have any use here. Let's get it! Hey, should be good. I love playing variety, not going to lie. I'm already having a ton of fun. Oof, dude, he's taking a ton of damage already. He should survive the next hit. 15? He's going to take 15, but is it 15 or is it like minus 30%, so is it like 11, 10? Like meth is actually one of my strong suits, so this is working out great. I'm probably going to eat my own words later on in the episodes. Oof, okay, he barely survives. Do we want to slow them all down, dealing a little bit of damage, or do we just want to throw a giant chunk of ice? I feel bad for letting Nixar die so soon. I think the slow could get our team potentially another turn. Slowing them by 40 would definitely make him go first. Talus. Nixar will probably die, so I don't think we'll bog in another turn then. I feel like 50 damage is just a lot to pass up. But we were going for AoE. That Saw is also incoming in the next one. So AoE damage it is. Oh, we can actually go already. Replaces one of her penalties with a bonus at the start of the turn. So one of these is probably gonna be gone. Chance to stun, 50%. It's only 12 less damage. No stun. I feel like these odds are always not entirely true. Hey, more poison damage. Oh, she actually replaced the slow for a shell. Even more armor, I guess. Never mind. Yeah, she's going to heal one. But still, 50% on the mid guy is not too shabby. Oh, we got 3 options now. Dude, this game just keeps getting better. And even though it's kind of pixelated, it looks really good. I do enjoy this style. Make our next group of monsters stronger. Morale's not worth it. Oh, look at that damage from the whip though. Can our next group finish off? This will deal 60 plus 3 burns. Oh, her skill is actually gone. So she can only use that once. I'm assuming that will... I'm not sure how smart the AI is on normal, so I'm assuming that they will use it very often. So that's 105 damage, but there's also an additional 25 coming from low amount of resistance there. So that almost kills her already. And we know that this backliner has a AoE. So I think that's actually a good option right here. instead of strengthening them. I think we can take these two down, and then the last one should not be a biggie. Here we go. We actually got quite good turns. We're already... Oh, dude, this kills the backliner. We got more than we wished for. Oh my god. And the burn could be over. Let's go! Hey! Everything is working out. You have successfully protected the treasure. We got 15 blood points, I guess. Blood, yeah. No tears. And we got some gold. Pandora's box. Minus morale. Stacks all penalties applied to heroes increased by 2. Stacks of all penalties applied to heroes increased by 2. Or bleeding for a single target. Or gold. I don't feel like these are necessarily that good. As you could see at the start, our strong suit is monsters and we're not being offered any. I feel like the saw is a pretty strong weapon. The frontliner is usually like an armored tank, so it doesn't feel like the flying dagger is going to deal that much damage. Motivation. So our first team lost, and therefore they have lost motivation as well. Our second team, nobody died, so essentially they're fine. What I kind of want to do is switch our front and back liners now. Like our first team and our second team. Is this... Yeah, this is exactly the way it was. And then we can swap these out if we need to. What if the enemies are ice? Then we have a big problem. Maybe just give them one. Like this? Okay, sure. But that's just because then maybe if our second team survives, they will not take as much damage. Alright, week 2. This is the first time we're actually able to do anything outside of combat. So let's look at the screen. Like, this is the schedule. We have 900 HP and we regain a little bit every single week we pass. No artifacts yet, no promotion. That's what we're going for, that promotion. And we got a bit of gold. So we can train a monster, or we can buy something new, or take the event. I'd say we'll train a monster. I think that's the most beneficial option right now. This guy seemed really strong. And again, the archer is nice as well. 15 additional power. 50 nature damage on that. I wish the AoE would get stronger though. 3 burn. Yo, that's a good attack. Alright. Oh, we can upgrade more heroes. Oh, that's actually really nice. Let's upgrade our tank as well. How much gold do we have left? 159. Oh, I cannot go to the merchant as well. So our gold is now pretty low as well. I don't want to risk it going in there and not being able to buy anything. So I'd say we go for a business trip. The management would like to send one of your employees with the sales department to be their bodyguard. You will be compensated, of course. Okay, so we can choose one of these 3. So either... This guy is already full motivation, so I don't feel like... Unless everybody gets motivation back. I'm not sure how that works, but this is also our guy we just upgraded and we're going to lose him for 5 weeks. There's no way to see the amount of time we have left before the next group, I think. Lose 1 motivation. Each hero has 30% chance to be demoralized at the start of a dungeon. That could get us going on morale. Or a ton of gold. And 20 blood. I'm not sure what we're going to do with blood. But I assume because it's in this line, it's probably some sort of currency. Taking gold. Taking the artifact. Let's take the artifact. I mean, we don't have any yet, and I think that's going to benefit us all around. But we are... Nixar is on a business trip. Like, that's so Nixar. Hey, Nixar, you're on a business trip right now. Transmutate blood, tears, or gold into another treasure. Okay, sure. Oh. So, tears can be blood, blood can be tears, but you need both in order to get gold. Do we? I don't feel like we need 10 tears. Like, you're trading 15 for 10, and I don't think we can do any. We cannot. So this is not worth it. Alright. Just like I said, we're going to be trying everything out. I feel like we're going to finish this dungeon and then wrap it up for this first episode. I'm really, really enjoying this so far. I'm not sure if I'm enjoying it more than Heroes Evolved, but it's definitely a fun change of pace. Check out the enemies. Nature damage. Not a lot of armor and not a lot of HP, so it doesn't really feel like a frontliner to me. Then 50 air damage to the back. Gives morale back to one hero after a fight. So if you're facing this guy, morale is probably not the way to go. A lot of health. Not really any resistances. And then, oh, a fire guy. That's a mage. 20 fire damage to everybody. Randomly moves all monsters to another position at the start of the fight. Yo. If he's going to use that at the first... So we need to randomize these guys. And that would be... Alright. Because this first guy doesn't have a lot of HP, I feel like... 40 nature... Oh, he has nature resistance. Oh wait, that's it. That's the last guy. 10 only. So this should deal 36 and poison him. And he doesn't have a lot of HP. So I feel like getting rid of one of these guys is going to give us such an advantage in the fight. And maybe, you know, our backliners won't even... Oh, I forgot. Nixar's gone. Alright. These are going to be randomized. So we want this guy in front. So let's put him there. Remember, we want to get this guy gone. He has a low fire resist. What about these other guys? Ice. He's going to attack everybody, so... Placing this guy is probably not the right call. 60 front. He has a lot of damage though. I'd say we probably put it like this. Get the first guy out of the way. The second one also doesn't really have any resistance to fire, so it's probably a good call. Yeah, I'd say we try this. Hopefully Ragu gets in front. Then, assuming this guy is dead, they don't really have armor, so physical damage is fine. Or we could boost our next group. 30% additional damage. The trap, we can probably upgrade traps at some point. Okay, so he's not going to be moving our units. So let's take that one as a tank. Bah. Bah. Like, that's the sound that my fellow countrymen make for a sheep. Air damage in the back. 50 air resist, both. So 25, so they will both will be dead. So we just need to be faster, so faster than 65. Also both are faster. So it's generally fine. Oh, this guy is going to deal fire damage, so 25 and 20. So we need to make sure that he's taking additional damage. I think he's going to survive it. He's taking 25, so he has 20 left. He's going to take 20, but he has fire resist, so he should be surviving this. Whilst the other had no fire resist. Let's get it, boys. Last dungeon, then we're going to wrap it up. Nice. 50s. So much damage. Oh, it worked! Oh, it's area. I forgot already. So yeah, we're going to take out this first guy. Beautiful. Oh, even sooner than I expected, to be honest. Does he get a turn? He gets a turn. Adds 2 stacks to the penalty with the most stacks applied. We don't take 3 more. Okay, nice. That's good to know. That's probably very useful if you're stacking poison or something. But I don't think we want to go morale versus this guy. I think we're just going to deal damage. He's dead. Atheon is dead. Atheon is dead. So sad. Just go with the second? I feel like the third is the most squishy unit of all. So... Can we get one more turn in? I doubt it. This guy's dead. Oh, he lives! Oh, that's beautiful! Guys, the RNG is on our side today. Oh, he died. So that's good to note. All of the damage is applied again when they enter a room. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, he has fire resist, that's why the damage is so low. They're already enraged, so I guess better than nothing. So can you, like, this dungeon is ice? Can you expect enemies to bring fire to those? Oh dude, this almost kills him already. What a dungeon. There we go. Oh, we actually get to choose. So we can get Totem of Strength, multi-action for our traps, but only 10% chance. Demons gain 10% power. Or we upgrade this one where... So I guess it upgrades to 35%, not to 65, right? Somebody has to... I'm not sure because look, level 1 plus 1, so this, the total becomes 2. Does this then become 65? I do like this one as well. But demons gain 10% power. I think generally this is just going to be a ton of fun when it happens. %. We'll take the multi-action. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you checking out this new game with me. It is Legends of Keeper, or Keepers of Legends. What was it again? I don't even know anymore. Hold on. It is Legend of Keepers by Goblin Studios. Very fun game. I appreciate the chance to check it out. Everybody, if you enjoyed, then make sure to subscribe and let me know down in the comment section below that you want to see more of this, because I'm very willing to give you. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. My name is Moon. You can call me Julian as well, and I'll be seeing you next time. Peace out.